here it says, you shall not revile God, nor curse a ruler of your people. You see the connection? The ruler, it may be secular, it may be in the church. Of course, in Israel, the two were the same. But the ruler is instituted by God under his authority. So to revile your rulers is to revile the God who placed that ruler in authority. There's a story, you may remember it in Acts chapter 23. Paul is there, and the priests, everywhere Paul goes, they're trying to arrest him. They want him killed. And Paul calls one of the priests a whitewashed wall. And then somebody says, whoa, did you know that that was the high priest? And Paul says, Acts 23:5, I did not know, brothers, that he was the high priest, for it is written, you shall not speak evil of a ruler of your people. So seriously did Paul take this commandment. He said, I wouldn't have said that if I knew that he was one of the rulers that God had instituted. Now, what does this look like in a society where we have freedom of speech and expression, and we are governed by ourselves, supposedly, and we are meant to critique? Well, certainly there is a place to agree or disagree with politicians, to critique them strongly, but not to revile, not to curse. Whether it's the president you voted for or the last person you'd want to see be the president or the governor or the Supreme Court justice or whomever. Rulers appointed by God. Now, that doesn't mean that everyone who gets elected to office in this country, well, that means that was God's favorite. It means that God put that person in that position of power because God had a purpose. It may be to bless us, it may be to curse us. It may be to lead to prosperity, or it may be to lead to judgment. But God has put the ruler in his place. We do not revile the ruler without reviling God himself.